73 degrees by the weekend. Sabrina?
And the Oscar goes to...
There it is, Skyfall. Adele Atkins and Paul F.
All right, turning to our celebrity news, a lot of great speeches made at last night's Academy Awards. And who better to talk about it than the folks from MakeAToast.com. We've got Chris, we've got Katrin, and yes, a lot of memorable speeches. But there was you guys have some fun categories of your own that you're going to be giving awards out to.
The first award goes for We Like You, We Really Like You. I'm sorry, Sally. We're talking about the man who played your husband, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Ah, okay. Oh, and before we get to that one, I think we're going to start with the thankless thank you.
The thankless thank you, won by Quentin Tarantino. His movies will be remembered for his characters that he created because he casted the right actors, according to him.
It's all about him.
I guess so.
Okay, so he should have maybe done something a little bit different, maybe actually focused on his actors.
There is a co-creative process, I believe, and, you know, it maybe would have been nice to acknowledge that the creation of the characters did happen collaboratively.
Okay. All right, now to the We Really, Really Like You. And you guys are a little divided on this.
Yeah, this was my favorite speech of the night. He spared us the civics lesson. He was charming. He was witty. He made Merrill laugh.
Yes.
He thanked the wife that only Arthur Miller's daughter could appreciate that level of what an actor does.
Yes.
And he kept his balance.
Gotta love Daniel Day-Lewis. Now, Katrin, who was your favorite?
You know, I have to say for me, it was the moment was for Ben Affleck. His heart was on fire.
Yeah.
You know, he let us in this incredibly huge and personal moment that he was having. Obviously, it's in public. But he not only let us in on this professional moment, he shared a moment about his marriage.
Yes.
The sexiest man alive has to work at marriage.
Very interesting, and that's something that caught me a little bit off guard, that he actually kind of admitted that, you know, we have some rough patches, we've worked on it.
And it's beautiful.
It is, it very is. All right, so the very last category that we have, the little bit of the snoozer, we could have maybe done away with this, and it's so sad because I love her so much.
I love Anne Hathaway. I love you, Anne. I'm sorry, I was Les Miserables listening to you.
And then to try to make Les Mis socially relevant at the end. So if she was in Annie, would she have talked about the plight of orphans, or Cats, would she have made it appeal to PETA?
She won for all business, but without the show.
Yes, a torture to listen to. Oh, I know, and I was so excited when she won, and I really wanted to see her win it, but yes, it was a little bit hard of a speech to listen to.
Well, at least she didn't fall down a flight of stairs.
Oh.
And at least she prepared, unlike Adele.
This is true, too. And very quickly, maybe Jennifer Lawrence could have saved it by thanking the stairs.
That is correct.
All right.
Gave her the most emotionally engaging moment of the speech.
This is true. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back to finish up some cooking.